In the heart of Africa lies one of the most powerful freshwater systems on Earth, a chain of colossal lakes born from fire and tectonic fury. These are the 7 Great Lakes of Africa, cradles of biodiversity, rivers of culture, and engines of survival. Together, they stretch across 9 countries and hold over a quarter of Africa's fresh surface water. Let's explore each one, lake by lake. We begin with Lake Victoria, the largest lake in Africa and the second largest freshwater lake in the world by area. It spans over 68,000 square kilometers, as big as Ireland. Though shallow, it's the source of the White Nile, giving life to millions downstream. Next comes Lake Tanganyika, the second deepest lake on Earth, over 1,470 meters deep. It holds 17% of all global freshwater and has existed for around 10 million years. Home to hundreds of unique fish species, Tanganyika is an evolutionary treasure chest. To the south lies Lake Malawi, also called Lake Nyasa. It boasts more species of fish than any other lake on Earth. Over 1,000 species, most of them vibrant cichlids. It's a snorkeling paradise and a vital protein source for local communities. Lake Albert is a key part of the Nile system, fed by Victoria Nile and draining into the White Nile. It may not be as deep or large, but it's vital for trade, oil transport, and fishing. Tucked near the Virunga Mountains, Lake Edward is rich in wildlife, from hippos to birds to fish. It's one of the smallest Great Lakes, but its surrounding ecosystems are part of one of Africa's most biodiverse regions. Sitting in the Rift Valley at 1,460 meters above sea level, Lake Kivu is both beautiful and dangerous. Trapped beneath its waters lies billions of cubic meters of methane gas, sparking both energy dreams and eruption fears. And then there's Lake Turkana, the world's largest desert lake. Surrounded by volcanic rock and arid land, it's often called the cradle of mankind, where some of the earliest human fossils have been found. These lakes weren't formed by rivers, but by the East African Rift system, where the Earth's crust is slowly splitting apart. The rift created deep valleys that filled with water over millions of years. This makes them not just lakes, but living tectonic scars. Over 150 million people depend on these lakes for drinking water, irrigation, transport, power, and food. They're central to trade routes and national economies. But they're also under threat from pollution, overfishing, climate change, and geopolitical tensions. Preserving these lakes is preserving Africa's future. Sustainable fishing, ecotourism, transboundary cooperation, and pollution control are vital. Because once these lakes are gone, there is no replacing them. The Great Lakes of Africa are more than just bodies of water. They are history, ecosystems, cultures, and futures, waiting to be understood and protected. From the depths of Tanganyika to the deserts of Turkana, Africa's lakes are a living legacy.